From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira.
Should you be required to have a prescription to buy common over-the-counter cough and cold remedies? The FDA is considering tough new restrictions to deal with the alarming increase in cases of teenagers using them to get high. NBC's Tom Costello has the details. Tom, good morning.
Hi, Carl. Good morning to you. You know, a lot of stores now require an ID to buy these common cold medicines, and they've stopped selling them to anybody under the age of 18 because too many kids have found it's a cheap way to get high.
It's Friday night, and I just wanted to have some fun.
They call it robo-tripping, and YouTube is filled with teenagers demonstrating how they get high on Robitussin, NyQuil, or any other cough medicine with the key ingredient of dextromethorphan. It's called tripping on Dex, or DXM, and now 8% of all teenagers admit they've tried it. Doctors say drinking a little too much cough syrup can make kids feel like they're drunk. But drinking one or more bottles or mixing it with alcohol can lead to an irregular heartbeat, brain damage, seizures, and loss of consciousness.
There's this belief in kids' mind that this is completely safe, but as we know, when you abuse any product at this kind of volume, you're opening yourself up to risk.
I found out about abuse of DXM about 7 years ago, but unfortunately I found out too late. I found out after my son had passed away from abusing this product.
California nurse Misty Fetko found her 18-year-old son Carl dead in his bed after he OD'd on cough syrup and prescription drugs. Nationwide, ER visits related to overdosing on cough medicines with DXM jumped 73% between 2004 and 2008 to nearly 8,000 cases. At Children's Hospital in Boston, Dr. Sharon Levy says half the kids being treated for substance abuse have also used DXM.
We think that, as with any other psychoactive substances, use of dextromethorphan is associated with other mental health problems and can precipitate problems, including mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and even psychotic disorders in some cases.
Now, the FDA is considering whether to require a prescription for cough suppressants with DXM, products millions of Americans use every day. The cough syrup industry opposes that, saying these medicines are very safe, abuse is low, and the harm from abuse is rare. And it started a public campaign to warn of the dangers of abuse, using 5 moms to tell their stories of overdose. One of those moms is Misty Fetko.
It's not what we are looking for. I mean, we're looking for needles, we're looking for powders, we're looking for a lot of the illegal street drugs.
Yeah, the advice to parents, if you see used cough syrup bottles in your child's room or car, get suspicious and ask questions. Meanwhile, the FDA is only considering whether to make DXM cough suppressants a prescription medication. Any action could take months or even longer. Carl?
Good information, Tom. Thank you for that. NBC's Tom Costello.